controversial, passive-aggressive, LeBron James racist comments, season 4 racist comments. Get ready to have a field day, press. Get ready, because the show's over.
Oh my God!
Kanye West is hospitalized today after a string of several bizarre recent incidents.
Kanye West canceled his concert here in LA tonight just hours after ranting and then walking off the stage in Sacramento.
It's a new world, Hillary Clinton. It's a new world.
The hip-hop star reportedly was taken to UCLA Medical Center after a series of erratic public outbursts. West is said to be under a psychiatric hold today, which prevents him from leaving the hospital.
Y'all don't want to lose again. A lot of people here tonight felt like they lost. You know why? Because y'all been lied to. Google lied to you. Facebook lied to you.
You know, mental illness.
Perhaps. And you know, we've seen unusual outbursts from Kanye in the past, but this last one, this past weekend, we all really stopped to wonder if everything was okay, because this one was
It was a 17-minute tirade, 17 minutes in a concert. That's like a lifetime to sit there and just rant.
I've been a fan since I was like out of the womb. I just don't really like Kanye right now. I just lost all respect for Kanye.
Rescue 41, psychiatric emergency, Laurel Avenue.
The LAPD says officers responded to a call of a disturbance.
I am putting my career, my life, my public well-standing at risk when I talk to y'all like this.
The sudden medical emergency comes after several days of bizarre behavior at his concerts.
The situation unfolded just hours after canceling the remaining 22 U.S. dates of his St. Pablo tour. LAPD confirmed they responded to a call at 1:20 p.m., at which point the fire department was called in. It's been reported that West tried to resist paramedics and had to be handcuffed to the stretcher.
It was uncharacteristic of him, but that aside, you know, to cancel a month and a half's worth of tours when a lot of money is on the line, something is pretty wrong here.
We be playing the politics too much and forgetting who we are. Just to win. Winning. Looking cool. I've been sitting here to give y'all my truth, even at the risk of my own life, even at the risk of my own success, my own career. I've been sitting here to give y'all the truth.
I think he's exhausted, just really tired.
Rapper Snoop Dogg watching West Sacramento concert Saturday night, where he went on a wild rant and walked off stage.
I smoke weed. Weed don't make you do that. What the f is he on?
There's still a lot of questions tonight about the health of rapper Kanye West.
Feelings matter. Because guess what? Everybody in middle America felt the way, and they showed you how they felt. Feelings matter, bro. It's a new world. It's a new world, Barack. It's a new world, Jay-Z. These is the vibes, bro. This is the future. This is the way of thinking to make America great again.
Sacramento Kings player Anthony Tolliver tweeted, "This dude Kanye just stole money from 22,000 fans in 25 minutes. Craziest thing I've ever seen in entertainment. 2 songs, rant, walk out."
To black people, stop focusing on racism. This world is racist, okay? Let's stop being distracted to focus on that as much.
Now, at the same time, we've been tracking for a while Kanye's problems. As far back as, the summer, we were talking to people who knew him well from Chicago, like the rapper Rhymefest, who worked with him on his first album and knew him before he was Kanye West, but just a kid in Chicago. And he talked about how he was losing touch with reality, and they were seeing this erratic behavior. And understand, he was at the house of Harley Pasternak, who has been his longtime trainer. He's a Hollywood trainer to the stars. Other folks like Common have worked with Harley, and Kanye's worked for him for a long time. So for Harley to say there's an issue, there's something wrong. And the fact that they had to then put him in handcuffs, that tells you something there too.
Not the people that work at radio, because these is real people that gotta feed their kids, and they not being allowed to play that real, because they think that in order to feed their kids, they gotta play the same over and over. I was raised by DMX, the last real alive.
I first came to Arizona, man, and I remember one day coming from the studio at 6 o'clock in the morning and pulling over on the highway. We like 4 cars, just to watch the sunrise. And it was at that point that I fell in love with Arizona. I said, you know what, this has to be God's country. Because I'd never seen anything as beautiful as that sunrise. Then I met the devil in God's country. And it's not so much who, it's what, what happens and the things that the devil does. It's not so much a person, even though he acts through people.
But for those people who actively denounce God, that could very well indicate they were never saved in the first place.
Madonna is standing by. Starboy hits shelves tomorrow, and the elusive Canuck gave his only interview for the album to Zane Lowe on Beats One.
You're not normal if you sing to people. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're not a normal person.
Sing your love forever. I will sing your love forever. I will sing your love forever. I will sing your love forever. Over the mountains and the sea, your river runs with love for me, and I will open up my heart and let the music set me free. I'm happy to be in truth, and I will gladly lift my hands.
You can't call one person the devil.
Joe Arpaio?
You can't call any one person the devil. You can't do that because no one person has enough power to be the devil. And it's through all these hardships that I realized that, you know what? This is God's country because I met the devil here. Because if I hadn't met the devil here, I wouldn't realize I was strong enough to overcome the obstacles that the devil would place in my path. And it's by overcoming these obstacles that I realized that this is God's country because he helped me get over these obstacles. He helped me get over these hurdles.
Okay, but when you're done here, when you're out of here,
I'm not looking back.
You're not coming back?
No, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back for a show. I'm not coming back for a visit. I'm not even driving through the states. If I'm in a plane and they gotta fly over it, I'm gonna go around, okay? As I pray for everyone else, whether I know you or not, I pray for my friends, family, loved ones, and as well as my enemies every night, because we're all God's children. We're all God's children and we all deserve the same grace.